Okay, we're going to go back and look at 8.1 and 8.2 before we go on. And I'm going to give you worksheets on these so you don't have to worry about finding your book, volume 1. I'll just give you the worksheets for them. Now, there's some words in here that I want to make sure you know. A circle that contains all of the vertices of a polygon is circumscribed about the polygon. So this circle C over here is circumscribed about the polygon, okay? Circle C is called the circumcircle, and the center of the circumcircle is called the circumcenter of the triangle. Now, if you turn the, you're just going to take notes on the paper unless you go back and get your book, because I'm not going to make copies of that, just the worksheets. So the next thing I need you to make you look at is the circumcenter theorem. The perpendicular bisectors of all the sides of a triangle intersect at a point that is equidistant from the vertices. Okay, so here is the perpendicular bisector of this side, and you can see it cuts AC into 2 equal parts. This is the perpendicular bisector of AB, and it cuts AB into 2 equal parts. And this is the perpendicular bisector of BC, and it cuts BC into, I don't know why they've got 3 lines, 2 equal parts, okay? And what it's saying is that PA is equal to PB is equal to PC, okay? The perpendicular bisectors of the sides of a triangle, so those were the red, green, and blue, the perpendicular bisectors of each side, intersect at a point that is equal distance from the vertices of the triangle, and that's what I wrote in yellow. So on the next page, 361, we're going to look and see how we can use this to find segment lengths. Okay, so A says we're given, well, I'm looking at this, given ZM equals 7, I'm going to write a little 7 there, ZJ equals 25, and HK equals 20, okay? And so we have the 3 perpendicular bisectors. And we're going to find the length of each segment. So, since ZJ equals 25, I know that GZ equals 25, and HZ also equals 25, okay? So, because Z is the circumcenter, okay? All right, so it wants us to find ZH, what we did, and HG. And so that one is done. So on the next page, under your turn, okay, we can see we have perpendicular bisectors, and it says to use each of these. So ZG is 65. HL is 63, and ZL is 16, and it wants us to find HJ. Okay, let's look at that first. HJ, now I know that perpendicular bisector here, okay, that starts at L, divides HJ in 2, okay? So HJ is going to equal 63 plus 63, which is 126, okay? Now it wants us to find ZJ. ZJ. Well, ZJ is equal to ZG, so I know ZJ equals 65. And that's all there is to using those.